everybody, I'm Ray and welcome to my kitchen. And today we are going to be preparing a quick and healthy lemon riced cauliflower recipe. And this is high vibe food here, which means they're basically unprocessed and they have high nutritional value. But there's also a component of high vibe food that has to do with the quality of the food and also the intention when you're preparing it. So, you know, for me, the quality, I feel very good about the quality of all these ingredients. They're all organic ingredients, all the way down to the dried spices. Lemons and the green onions are grown by a local grower. So that's even better. My intention in preparing these meals is not only for the food to taste good, but also for it to nourish the body. Anyway, there's not that many ingredients and this is gonna go together really quick. We've talked about cauliflower before in other recipes, and you know, I consider cauliflower a superfood. It is used in lieu of rice and potatoes in a lot of recipes these days. And you know, it's also popping up in grocery stores in crackers and pizza crusts and bread. And I'll just warn you that if you're buying crackers, pizza crust, and bread from the store, I have looked at all the ingredients of those things, and I will tell you that even though it's got cauliflower, it's not always healthy. Most of those foods have flours or grains, and all flour and all grain, I don't care what it is, with the exception of maybe almond flour, all flour made of grain, let's put it that way, has gluten. And you know, your body, whether you have a gluten intolerance or not, gluten is not something that is good for your body. Your body treats it as an invader and it causes inflammation in your body. So just read the ingredients, you know, to make sure there's no grains in that stuff that you're buying at the store if you go for the pre-made pizza crusts or crackers. This is one head, it was a very large head actually, of steamed cauliflower, and I steamed it on the stove instead of steaming it in the microwave, so it's got a lot of nutritional value. And so let's just talk about that nutritional value for a minute. It's loaded with fiber, which is great for your microbiome. I think I shared this with you in a previous video, so I'm not going to go into too many details, but you know, it's also high in vitamin C and vitamin K and folate, all of which boost your immune system and reduce inflammation, good for your skin. It even has some minerals in it, potassium, which is really good for your blood pressure. So Mike, if you're listening, this recipe could be good for you. But it also contains antioxidants. All cruciferous vegetables contain sulforaphane, and sulforaphane is an antioxidant which reduces inflammation in your body. Again, great for the blood pressure. So it's also, all cauliflower is low in calories, low in carbohydrates, and you know, it's a really versatile vegetable. You can steam it, which is what I've done here. You can bake it in the oven in this kind of form or in the form of steaks. You can throw it on the grill, and you can use it in a variety of different dishes. It's great in casseroles, it's great by itself, it's great in salads, it's great in sides, it's great in soups. So this is just an all-around, it's a superfood from a nutritional perspective and from a functional perspective in terms of how you can use it in your kitchen. So that's that. We're also going to use some dried spices today. And honestly, if you wanted to up the energy in the dish, you could use fresh. And actually, I've made it with fresh and with dried, and I prefer it with the dried in this particular recipe. You get a very big flavor punch, for a big bang for your buck, right? A little bit of spices goes a long way in this recipe. And so this is 1 tablespoon of parsley and thyme and garlic, granulated garlic. So that's that. And then we're going to use lemon. So lemon is my happy food. Not only is it happy because of its color, but it's high in vitamin C. It helps your immune system, helps you fight infections. It is known to lower your blood pressure, and for me, it's really important because it helps you prevent kidney stones. It's also said, and I've never tested this with anyone, but it's said that it can actually help with asthma. So if you have asthma, you might want to try eating more lemons. Maybe drink a lemon water every morning and just see if that has an effect on your asthma. And then the other ingredient we're going to use is green onion. And like all onions, green onions are a prebiotic. It is a food that actually feeds your microbiome, so good for your gut. But it's also full of vitamin C and vitamin K, and it's got minerals like potassium and magnesium and phosphorus and zinc. And so we're gonna be putting that in the recipe. And then the last ingredient in this recipe is extra virgin olive oil. I buy mine from natural grocers, and I only buy extra virgin and only if it's in a dark bottle, because it'll actually keep a little bit longer. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of using oils. The only oils that I use in my kitchen these days is olive and avocado. I'm gonna start by ricing the cauliflower. So let me just get it out of this little bowl and onto the cutting board. So the goal of ricing cauliflower is to get it to the consistency of rice. So I find that when I steam it first, and just so you know, I steamed this on the stove, so it's still full of all its nutritional value. If you do steam in the microwave, it's quick and effective, but you do lose some of the nutritional value of whatever it is that you're steaming. I don't do very well on raw cruciferous vegetables. I don't digest it well, so even in recipes that don't call for cooked cauliflower, I'll steam it a little bit just because it helps me digest it better. So if you have a digestion issue with cauliflower, you might want to try steaming it a little bit before you eat it, and you might find, like I did, that helps. So you can see what I'm doing here is I just did one pass in one direction, and now I'm going to turn my board and I'm going to do another pass in another direction. And my goal again is to get this to the consistency of rice. I'm going to just do 2 passes at this and get it riced. But it's super easy to rice if it's steamed because it's a little bit softer. If you watch my cauliflower video, there's a video all about steaming cauliflower. And you'll see how I cut it and then how it goes into the steamer on the stove. And the rest is so simple of this recipe. That is literally the hardest part. Okay, so let's get this into the bowl. Okay. And you may be wondering why I'm using such a big bowl. If you follow me, you already know. But I use big bowls because it's easier to stir things. And I don't like to be confined when I'm mixing things. Now we're just gonna layer everything else in. So this is about 1/2 cup of green onions. I'm gonna go with the lemon next. So the lemon is both the zest of the lemon, the peel, as well as the juice from the lemon. So really no lemon part is wasted in this recipe. And I just want to make sure I get all of the sunny goodness of that lemon into this dish. It smells super good. It's gonna smell even better once I get these seasonings in. And all I'm gonna do is just sprinkle them around. Then we're just gonna add a tablespoon of olive oil and we're done. And usually I do add a little pinch of salt and pepper, and so actually I will do that. So that is it, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. That's all you need. So something about that has interested my companion here, my dog. She got up, she wants to see what I'm doing. She eats cauliflower. Now you don't have to add salt and pepper. I like a little bit of it. Just a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. And that is just a personal preference. Okay, I'm just gonna have a little taste of this. So I'm gonna put it in this little bowl. Get a spoon. Now again, I said this is I eat it as a main dish. I usually take it in my lunch and it's delicious. A lot of people eat it as a side. You know, you can put it next to a grilled piece of chicken or, you know, a veggie burger if you like. But for me, it's a meal. So let's see how it tastes. The cauliflower is cooked perfectly, not mushy. The spices are delicious. The lemon really perks it up. Delicious. You gotta try this. See how easy it is? It went together in less than 5 minutes. So good. I think it took us longer to talk about the ingredients. Bon appetit.